Hi, everybody. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, our matchup is between two teams in the Eastern Time Zone. They are Eastern Conference squads. We're about to start the game. I see you've written down a lot of notes, and they're not just about horse racing. What do you got on this one?
The Eastern Conference has some of the best individual talent in the league, but as you know, this is a team sport. The players will obviously have to work together if they want to see success here tonight. Let's see how they do.
Awaiting the first face-off, and so is Zdeno Chara, an imposing force, 255 pounds, plus equipment. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery, and this playoff game is underway. Panarin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Bruins are boxed on a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Blue Jackets are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
The Bruins get a minor penalty for delay of game.
All he tried to do, Doc, was clear the zone to get a breather. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
The Blue Jackets get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
The Bruins get 2 for delay of game.
Anytime you shoot the puck from your defensive zone out into the crowd without touching anybody, it's a delay of game.
The Blue Jackets are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. Columbus hopefully shifting from defense to offense in the defensive zone. Gains the zone. Big drive. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Oh, snaps the shot. Great save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Boston's got a face-off win. Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. Passes to the slot. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
You always want your power play to make a mark. Whether they score or not, they have to gain some momentum for your team. Here, they punch through with a power play goal.
The Blue Jackets now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. They've got the draw. On to Panarin. At least he protected his goaltender. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset.
9 seconds.
Columbus looks up from the wing. Scorches one. Score! What a power play these guys have.
Want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Rath's rebound control hasn't been great over the last little while. This is another one. It's just sitting there, ready to be pounced upon.
Just under 3 minutes played in the first. The Blue Jackets with the lead 2-0. The Bruins control from the faceoff. Carries it on in from center.
Assisted by number 9,
Muscled long to McAvoy. Nicely received at the point.
48 seconds.
Right in front. Got it at the point. They're getting all organized now. Picked up by the defense. A shot. Atkinson's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Boston's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The power play has been well-oiled. They've connected twice already. Let's see what develops off this face-off.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Pitching it to Venberg. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Good job on the draw. Sent along by Miller. Columbus will play it from their own end on this power play. Crosses that line. Shoots one. Save there. Feeds the point. Right along the blue line. Slid to Foligno. A shot. Blocked. At the point now. That puck struck him in front. They're getting ready to strike. Goes for it. Saved with the pad. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Columbus could not take advantage at a key point in the game. Power play over. The Bruins wheel one ahead up the wing. It's dumped in. Lots of players spilling over the boards as he holds. Driving in from no man's land. Terrific fake out. A strong pad stop there. Boston setting up an offense from the wing. Intercepts that pass.
Columbus's team play has forced another turnover in this tight game.
He's got it. Laid on to DeBrusque. That was a big hit.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Boston's in possession in their own end. Chip to Moore. Directing that one to Marchand. Steps across that line. Back on his stick. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Panarin skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Oh, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
A little over 8 minutes left in the first. The Blue Jackets, with that goal, have now taken a 3-goal bulge.
Blue Jackets goal.
Feeds that charge into the zone. The Bruins skated up on the side. Points it.
By number 65, Marcus Nutavara. Time of the goal.
Right near the goal stripe to Bergeron. Good place to shoot from, and he does. The Blue Jackets lug the puck in the defensive zone. Great defensive poke. Shoots one. Save. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. And he dumps it in. Looking, oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. From the slot of wrister. Wow, that's a mean hit. What a mean hit. And it brings the arms of the referees up. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Boston's minor is for charging.
Well, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty. But here, clearly, a charging call.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Heaves one. Slid back across from one point to the other. Score! A power play goal yet again.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Oh, he puts everything into this. He launches a rocket past the goaltender who doesn't even move.
Boston's come up big on another faceoff. Pass attempt to Bergeron. Really good cut of the pass.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 24 seconds.
A little over 4 minutes to go in period one. One step short of a fistful. It's a 4-goal lead. Save. Can start the attack going in the zone. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. Score!
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
Oh, that's got to be disappointing, eh, Edzo? It looks like he's got the puck stopped, but it trickles past him into the net.
The Bruins got that faceoff win. Now what? Kane's that offensive line. Blues now picked up. Outstanding body contact.
You can't touch momentum, but sometimes you can feel it. A big hit like that will change it. They trail by a lot. They got to claw their way in somehow.
Intercepted that one at an important place.
Now, a little bit of a sloppy turnover, Doc, but that looks like a guy just trying to make too much happen. He wants to get his team back in the game.
Puck is thrown to DeBrusque. Now it's directed to Krejci.
In the first period.
A long scorcher. You could almost count that one, but no.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Charles' skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Clean win on the draw. In with it now. Strong wrister. Oh, what a save that was. Quick wrister. Used that big goalie stick well. First period has come to a close. There'll be much chattering in one dressing room and maybe laughter in the other. A look now at the lopsided shot totals. 21 for Columbus and 3 for Boston. The Bruins were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Boston's coming out of the intermission knowing they didn't have a lot of possession time in the first. If they get on the attack, they will open up more scoring chances.
Second period is underway. Let's see if we get more of the same that we got in the first. Or maybe not. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. He's in on an onside play. Has that point pass as well. Muscled right off. Propelled to Marchand. And a save. Got his pad on that one. On through the corner. He's got that point pass. With a blast. Score!
Player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
Part of the scouting report on these goaltenders today is you got to get the puck into the top of the net. They shut down the bottom, and they'll take their chances. You can't beat them right up top.
The Bruins haven't struck for much, but they've struck now. And maybe they can build on that here in the second. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Slides it to the point. Shoots one. Wonderful stop.
The Bruins see the point streak extend again. An excellent game for them, not just defensively, but offensively as the points continue to come for them on a nightly basis.
Nice face-off work. Venberg's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Blue Jackets get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. And it's a good pickup. Pitching this one to Foligno. Steals that pass at center. The Bruins guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Columbus goes on the power play again. It's been automatic so far.
Bruins penalty to number 7.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. It's dumped in.
7 seconds.
Passing one off now to Murray. Trying to go to Dubois. Puts on the moves out front. Save. On to Atkinson. And the heat's taken off by the clear. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Skates it into the zone. On the outside, a shot. That pass along the boards.
The Bruins don't seem to have any answer here for what's going on. You would think in the second half of the game that they might be able to change direction and get a little momentum going. That's easier said than done, as they've been outworked almost everywhere tonight.
May not have intended it, but it hit it. The Blue Jackets' prior record was terrific on the power play, but empty this time. Slid to Johansson. Brings a shot. He saved it. Strong save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Brings it in for an attack. Shoots one. Save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Over 7 minutes have passed. The Blue Jackets very comfortable at 5-1. Good reach there. Boston's winging it at neutral ice. Things are heating up with that hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Wonderful save. Using the point, he's got it. Big drive and a save. Laid on to Johansson. The Bruins are driving it from the wing. Lets it go. Sticked away. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Sails it. Great save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
Face-off win here. Drives it. Score! He got the post with that one.
You're not going to see many shots harder than that. What a play.
So close to a highlight reel save. Instead, it's a goal against.
Columbus has rolled onto a large score here and a large advantage in time of possession. Neutralized face-off win. It's an onside play. Turned a shot on net. Oh, stick save. And he holds on and stops play.
10 minutes, 6 seconds.
Boston's got a defensive zone win. Moving it to Marchand. Nice work with the poke check by Anderson. The Bruins skated up on the side. Into the corner with that pass to Pasternak. That one is pointed to him. Chip to Chara. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Has it back deep. Snapping a pass to Chara. Pitching it to Moore. Puck sails over the glass, and we get the whistle. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Steps in from the neutral zone. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Puck dropped. Face-off won, and the winger stepped right in. And he dumps it in. Columbus lugs that along in the defensive zone. To Panarin.
Panarin's team has had their way tonight. He's got 2 of their goals.
Great move in the slot. Directing that one to Backus. It's all on his shoulders. Turned aside off the pad. Magnificent save.
I thought the second save was better.
Fires. Kicked away. Got the post low. Back out. Throws it to Backus. Centers to Moore. Pad save. Played to the point to Krug. Walks the line. Great defense. Is able to move on in. Oh, my, what a hit.
Jones doesn't take a backseat to too many players. He is a skilled player, but he uses the body, and it really makes everybody aware.
He scores! 2 straight goals.
Snapshot is between a slap shot and a wrist shot, and that is textbook snapshot hockey. He finds the back of the net.
Rath's not going to be able to do much about that. That's a perfect shot delivered to the top of the net. He's in the butterfly position, but it's not helping him on this one.
Replaced by number 41, Yaroslav Halak.
Columbus has a big lead here, and we have a whole period plus some more to play yet. And the face-off's won. Looking to Krejci. Propelled to Carlo.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 47 seconds.
Pass attempt to Miller. On to Johansson. He takes that point pass. Brings a shot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Cut that pass in his own end. Breaks away. Save. A howitzer. And yet another save. How does he do that? He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2. 34 for Columbus and 17 for the Bruins. Rask's had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. For now, he gets a rest. So do we as we head to break. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Blue Jackets have done everything right, and the score tips in their favor. I hope they don't sit back and try to protect the lead because they've been a pleasure to watch so far.
We are underway in period 3 of a game with lots of scoring, but one team's gotten most of it. And thrown down to Marchand. Shoots it on. Score!
Marchand's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Bobrovsky's looking down, checking where this puck worked its way through. He stopped enough of it that it should be in front of him. However, it somehow squeaked through.
The Bruins have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respectful. Werenski's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Bruins are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Blue Jackets go on the power play again. This could be lightning-like attack on the scoreboard. The Bruins with a clean win on the draw.
2 minutes for tripping.
Boston's along the wing at center ice. It's dumped in. Puck is thrown to Dubois. Into the attacking end. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Strong defensive play. The play is offside. Back to center ice.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And he dumps it in. Columbus organizing in their own end. And now it's directed to Dubois. Into the end of attack. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. That hit somebody. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Boston's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
It is a 5-on-3 power play. This could be a key point in the game.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Columbus in their own end with possession. Good work with the stick. It's dumped in. They must retreat and start back again. Gains the zone. Back on his stick. The Bruins have it in center ice. And he dumps it in. Pitching this one to Panarin. Takes that pass. Lets it go. That one hit him in the mask. A great wrist shot. And still another save. What a show.
Amazing reflexes on that second chance.
The Blue Jackets get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Columbus sees their power play come to an end here. A long one, and they fail. Just missed the net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
He's got that pass at the point. Flings it. A good stick stop. Passing one off now to Bjorkstrand. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Oh, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
What a hit. They've got a 2-on-1. Twist one. Oh, poke check saved one there. He lifted the stick and picked his pocket. Carries it on in from center. Shoots one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Shoots. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And he's hammered. At least he protected his goaltender. Trying to go to Pasternak. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Save! Moving it to Nash. Takes that pass from the other point. Snapping a pass to Pasternak. Slid to Backus. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Pitching it to Jenner. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Great work with the stick by Zdeno Chara. Fires! Oh, deflected away. Smart recovery by Dubinsky. The big pillows came in handy. Passed across point to point. He got nothing but air. Need to get rid of it. Skilled play by Chara. What a ripper from the point. Saved there. Columbus has gotten to the neutral zone. Regathers it. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Laid on to Coyle. Not through. Save. Crosses that line. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. It's dumped in. The Blue Jackets with possession in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Atkinson. Two guys together with force. Big force. Score!
Thankfully, that shot did not hit the goaltender because that thing was labeled.
It's almost like the goaltender moved on the sound of the puck. There's no way he picked this up.
A little under 3 minutes remaining in the period. The Blue Jackets offense has exploded in this contest. A ton of goals. Chipped off the boards and ahead. He scores! 2 straight goals.
Foligno's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Now that's great teamwork. That puck is moved quickly and crisply. Opens up some time for him to settle it down and beat the goalie.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Number 71,
Walking a thin line near the border there.
Oliver Bjorkstrand, and by number 10.
What a ripper! Save!
The goal, 17 minutes, 38 seconds.
Up to the point. So far, it's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out. The Bruins have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Now, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Columbus goes on the power play again. It's been automatic so far.
Bruins penalty to number
Beat him on that one. Hammers it. Oh, that one hit someone on the way.
18 minutes, 57
Dogged determination there by Foligno. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Driving in from no man's land. The Blue Jackets' power play will reset. Columbus charges up the wing. Uses his stick and strips him of the puck. And he steps across the line. Decides he wants the corner. Many yards gained to Moore. Gives it on a cross from the point. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Icing is whistled, and so another face-off in the ready. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. With that win, this series is tied. Competition will likely escalate as this series develops.
We're back on even terms, Doc, and this series is up for grabs.
Playoff hockey always is special. We hope this one was for you. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.